Good morning. It is day 2. No, oh my gosh, it's day 3 of Valmas. Let's get ready for the day. I woke up, I'm tired, I'm still sleepy. I went to sleep, I think, 2 o'clock after I edited the video. So, unfortunately, so far, I'm not able to set the schedule, but we got this. I'll pull through and I'll see you guys later. So I am back, I'm dressed, I'm ready. Just need to have my little morning pill spilled on myself. So the plan is, I'm all dressed as you can see, but I got myself some blueberries. I washed those, just left them to get all the water out, but today it's supposed to rain all day, so there's not much outing that I can do outside. It's not as fun, it's wet. They said that it's very windy, which means that the umbrella is gonna be just, there's no point to have the umbrella. So because of it, I'm gonna pull my hair up, because usually with this kind of weather it has no chance. It is a second day hair as well, so that adds to it. But the plan today is to clock in, clock out, 8 hours. I don't have any packages today, which is good. And then I have to do a couple of errands. I have to maybe do a Pedi today since it's raining. I might as well be inside. I haven't found a place in the city because there's no way that I'm going to Brooklyn. I won't come back in time, and I need to pick up a coat, so I need to go to Macy's. So I need to find a place in the city that's reasonable, as well as does somewhat of a good job. I'm not expecting miracles, right? But I needed to do a Pedi. It's time. And I have an event. I actually have a couple events, but I might have an event where it's open toe shoes. You know, if you can hide in other situations, open toe shoes, there's nowhere to hide. I am out walking to the train. I finished editing the first video and I finished the second one, which is going to be posted later on today, and I realized that there's something wrong with the camera. Something's not right with the lighting. I don't know if my camera is messed up, if I need to somehow reset it. Something's happening. The lighting is horrible. I've never had it that way. It's supposed to be fabulous quality and it costs appropriately, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde that's still getting me. We are in a shadow period, but I'll have to figure it out. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I have to figure it out because the quality is not that great. I thought first that it was inside the house, but no, I'm not really happy with the outside shots either. So I don't know what's happening and how to fix it. I'm not very familiar with it. I never had a chance to play with it, right? I set the settings that I thought I needed, and that was it. I left it alone, and it was never an issue as far as I can remember. So I'm happy that it's not raining just yet. I can get to work without being soaking wet, but it will start raining once I get to work, the whole day and in the evening, hence the hair being up. Just no point of having it down. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get even more flat than it usually is, especially after a couple of days. So I don't know, I'm kind of upset about the camera settings. I don't know how to fix it, and I don't have the time to fix it, but I think I'll have to. For now it's gonna be somewhat of an ugly footage because I still have to tape everything. So much to do, so little time. I have to do pedicure, fix the camera, look at my house, right? I don't have enough time to just walk around my tiny apartment. Forget fixing any other issues. Slept, I think, maybe 4 hours, so a little better than the previous day. I want to say the previous year. That's how you know that I'm still tired and sleepy. but with such track record, maybe tonight I'll sleep more than 5-6 hours. That would be awesome. I'm not getting myself excited because I'm really not sure if that's even gonna happen. Hello. Microphone should be on, but I think it took a second there. It is raining. It is early evening and I'm heading out now. Not much that I can do, obviously. It's not very pleasant with all my stuff, umbrella, camera, everything. So I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my camera settings, why it was glitching like that, and I did not see it, by the way, because I was editing 2 videos basically at the same time. And then on top of it, when you edit, there was no problem. Like, it would not show that there's an issue with that lighting. So until I saw it being posted on YouTube, I realized that something's off with the exposure or whatever it is. So only after it was already too late. I think I played around with the camera settings and I think I fixed it. I don't know how it happened in the first place, because my previous months, weeks, even a year now that I've been using this, everything was fine. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there and how the settings switched out. The funny part is it was a better setting, but for professional use, not for an everyday gal like me. So for me, it just didn't work. But for somebody who's professional and who's on a different level, it might have been better. So I think it is fine now. I hope it is, because otherwise I don't know what else to do. But the quality should be better now going forward. And I guess I'll find out once I post the video and you're gonna see it. Well, for you it's gonna be today. For me it's gonna be tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find a nail salon, not for all the money in the world. I would have rather done it in Brooklyn, just because everything is more expensive in the city, because rent is more expensive in the city. So obviously they have to pay rent. But time for me right now is gold. So I don't mind paying extra in order to save time and not go back or do it in Brooklyn, or take the time out on the weekends, the time that I do not have. But right now, because I come out early, I can technically do it now. Okay, you can see the lights a little closer, and maybe the bridge as well. But we're gonna make a turn. Nice little street. I think, nope, this is not it. I thought it was the nail salon. Is this it? I think this is it. Let's go. And it is dark. I think I was there maybe, let me see, not even 45 minutes. I think about 30 or 35 minutes, and it's already dark. At least it stopped raining, at least for a moment. But I figured, garbage trucks follow me. It's even darker. Gucci out, Pop Mart in. So Louis Vuitton no more. This is now Waterford. Beautiful, but not it. That's the Pop Mart. And I'm surprised that Pop Mart is the same size as the Gucci was. I thought they would split the stores and they would just make them smaller, but no. I went inside just because it is raining once again, but I can't complain because I heard that New Jersey is dealing with some really bad storm. Just enjoy the lights and the decorations inside the store. There's not much below, just people, and we're trying to avoid people. Holy crap. This was never like this. Never actually gone here for the holidays, so I've never seen a line this long. I mean, it goes quick, but still. Hoping that I'll return it right away, so I don't have to schlep it home with me. I'll just pick it up, try it on downstairs. I'm gonna bring it downstairs right away, just because the return is downstairs. I don't want to deal with this line again. Now, if it works, then beautiful, I have a coat, but I'm leaning towards me returning it right now so I don't even have to carry it home with me. It's wet, it's raining. So this is the coat. I picked it up. It's longer than I thought. It doesn't have a tailored fit, but it does have a tie in the back, so you can tie this. It has the snaps, which is what I was looking for. I'm not crazy about it. I'm just looking for my bag, make sure nobody grabs it. So there's a couple of things that I was looking for in a coat. First, I wanted the snaps, and I'll show you how my coat is. This one has the zipper and the snaps, which is what I wanted. On top of it, I wanted a long coat. This is longer than even my current coat. And I wanted this collar part to kind of fan out, if that makes sense. All the coats that they have this season, they all are up here at the neck part. And I hate that part, first of all, because you get hot super fast. Second of all, it gets dirty, especially if you wear makeup. So it's a problem. It's an issue, it's a problem. So very few that I did not see where they actually fan out like this. This is nice. This is perfect. What I was looking for. I think I'll have to take this home with me because I'm not hating it. The fact that I'm not hating it is already a step up. The red part, I'm not feeling the red part. It does feel warm. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm warm while I'm standing. And the part that I do hate with all the passion is this Velcro. I think it cheapens the look. I wish they did not have. You can't really cut it off. I don't think you can. Yes, it's handy when it's going to be cold, but if I just want to wear it like this, I think it cheapens the look, which I'm not feeling. But it's not the worst thing that you can have in a coat, so maybe I'll suck it up. But so far so good. I was worried that it would make noise when I would walk. I don't hear it, or it's tolerable. And the only other thing is it even has the Velcros on the sleeves, which I get it. You can make them slimmer, tighter so that the cold doesn't get through, but it cheapens it. I don't know if it's me or not. And then in the back, you have the tie. So if you want to make it as a waist, because if I just close this, it's just straight. That's it. You don't feel the shape, you don't see the waist, nothing. But if I tie it in the back, you'll see the shape. So it gives you something. Unfortunately, I'll have to take it home. I'll have to take it home. I'm not hating it. And this was on sale, by the way. The prices, let me remember what the prices are. So the Black Friday is way better than the Cyber Monday prices. I got a discount, and I think this coat came out to $123 or $125, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so let me find out. I don't know why I was standing so close to the mirror. I was in the zone. Oh, I know why. Because people keep passing by in front of me from the escalator, and I was trying to avoid that. But I'm not hating it. that's all I can say. Um, while here's the line to the return. So I'll just take it home because I don't want to stand in line. I might as well. But yeah, maybe I'll get used to it. And then also on the side, it's a winter coat. I don't know if you can see that, but there are snaps there and on the bottom. So if you're getting too hot, I guess you can unsnap yourself. Hello. So I'm just gonna do a quick outro, just saying thank you and goodbyes. Well, good nights, not goodbyes. I'm not leaving forever. I'm just, coming back for tonight or coming back from tonight. You get it. So, came home. I just unpacked my bag. I realized that I can't really put stuff for tomorrow, even though it's clean, because I had leftovers in the freezer. Let me take some supplements. Because I take meds in the morning, I only can take supplements in the evenings because I think in the afternoon or like noon, it's too early. It's too close to the meds, so I prefer to kind of space them out. And if I take them in the evening, that means that I have a whole freaking night for them to kind of somewhat try to digest and go through the system so that it's gone by the morning when I take the meds. As I was saying, I didn't realize that I had to get my leftovers out of the freezer, so I took them out, put them in the fridge, but I won't be able to prep for tomorrow, so that's going to be done in the morning, which is okay. Not the best, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Whew, it got chilly. Yeah, so just trying to gather my thoughts. It's been a very long day for the past couple of days. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Picked up the coats. I showed you the coats. I hope, right, that the camera now is fine. We'll see. We'll see if it's any different from this morning. I think I videotaped in the kitchen. Yes, I did. And then tomorrow morning, obviously, I'll try again in the bathroom as well. I think that's it. So on this note, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see something different, something of, I don't know, like I videotaped this for myself just because I think this is a new way of kind of remembering your memories, your life, right? We don't keep the physical pictures anymore. The videos, I don't know, like every time I change a phone, things happen, disappear, something happens. I think YouTube has created such a fun way of remembering things and keeping track of them. I know they can still, technically they can disappear on YouTube as well, especially like hackers and all the scary stuff that I saw, but at least it's kind of a memory, I think. And it's nice to look back and take a look at, how you were like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Just reflection, I guess. So I think it's really cool, and plus the fact that majority of the time I'm by myself, right? I have people that I chat with, I have people that I hang out with, not on a regular basis, but just because I don't have any close friends. I think last time I had like a best friend was when I was a child. Well, I had two, right? I had one in my previous life in a different country, and then I had one here in US, and just somehow when we became adults, it kind of, we went our separate ways. Well, no, there was some beef there, but we'll just take the clean version of it, and we'll just say that we grew out of the friendship. I'll just leave it at that. And then when you're an adult, it's so much harder to make friends, and I think this is like a broken record for anybody my age, saying that, oh, how can I like get new friends? And it's so difficult because you're stuck in your ways, and plus you kind of get comfortable being alone or being single. Like, I'm okay, right? Like, I love the fact that I can come home and I don't have anybody to answer to, or if you want to go, you go by yourself. Like, it doesn't matter that you don't have like somebody to go. You can do by yourself. Oh, sorry, I had to throw that out. I'm just waiting for it. I cleaned the the can. I washed it so that it's not dirty, but I have to recycle it. So I just kept it next to my sink so that the water drips away, and it's making noise now. Like I said, yeah. So it's fine, but it's weird. Like, I don't mind having friends, but like it's different, or it's much more difficult to find somebody who's on the same wavelength. And I think and I act completely different from other people, so it is what it is. On this note, that was my little rant of like 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna close on this note because I have to load all these edits and all these videos, all these clips onto the computer, and I have to edit this so that I can try to go to sleep before midnight. I don't know if that's gonna happen. What is it, 4 hours? Less than 4 hours. I mean, it's doable. Let's see what happens. Thank you once again. Thank you for watching. Say hi, and I'll say hi back. If you do watch the makeup stuff, stay tuned. Those will continue with the Vlogmas. So if, let's say, Vlogmas video comes out and that evening I get a box, I'm gonna be posting that box separately, just because I like to keep the beauty and stuff separate. I am considering doing like a separate video on Black Friday stuff. I didn't buy a lot, but I bought really good stuff. So I wasn't impressed with sales. I posted very little. So but I did buy some items that I use. Majority, I think, I forgot what I need to make a list. So when I make a list, I'll take a look what's recyclable, like what I can use up and it's not gonna take up space, and what actually will stay at my house, something that I'm gonna be using over and over and over again. And then I wanted to say something. Crap, I remembered. Today was supposed to be a Love Shack Fancy, and I completely spaced out on it. Now, don't feel bad if you missed it, if you're in New York City, just because the one that I went, and I have it posted on one of the vlogs, that was inside a store. Physical location, numbered house, which is awesome. Whenever they have these events where they are outside, let's say there are at a truck, a booth, or like a Chelsea Triangle or something like that. I don't go to those events just because it's a hot mess. They're not able to control the crowds. They're not able to control the lines. They don't hire enough people, and people skip lines, and it's just very, very chaotic and very, very annoying. So I don't do those. Only when there's a numbered house that you can actually get inside and have some kind of order, or at least perception of one. So they had it today. I don't know if it showed up or if it happened just because it was supposed to rain. I think it started raining around 9 or 10 a.m. and if it didn't rain the whole day, it rained on and off all day long. And I didn't stop. I think it drizzled when I was running around after work. I left around 4, and I kept like stopping by places that I needed to do, and it was still drizzling. It was either raining or drizzling. That reminds me, I have to open up an umbrella so that it doesn't get all disgusting and smelly. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm sure they stood in line. It's Love Shack Fancy. They definitely stood in line. I just don't do those. And then tomorrow morning, the reason why I'm mentioning this, tomorrow morning, which you're gonna see, and it's gonna be too late, but there might be some stuff still left over, because this video might come out later on in the morning, and the sale starts 5 o'clock. There might be some items still left. I don't know if I'm gonna be purchasing anything. Nothing really caught my fancy, so I'll take a look. I'm gonna get up anyways. I'm not waking up at 5. There's no way, because I'm not getting enough sleep, and plus I'll get up at my usual time, which is 6 o'clock. For now, that's not because I'm not washing my hair, so I'll just stay with a ponytail for tomorrow. There is an event that's happening Thursday at Nordstrom, so I'm gonna wash my hair, and because I keep a schedule, because I have to cut my hair on Friday, there's a specific schedule that I'm sticking to. But yes, I think that's it. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.